Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today is a divine feminine message, and it's going to be for anybody who is staying strong in their truth, in their authenticity, but they probably are experiencing some ego trips. And what I mean by that is there is going to be flutters, there is going to be glimmers of your ego wanting to derail your progress so far. The world is built to give you distractions away from your spirituality, away from your true essence, away from your soul being, but also preventing you to come into alignment with your true source, your true energy. And what I've done is split the deck. Even before shuffling, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and the King of Swords. And what this means for me, wow, I just split the deck again, and we've got the Sun card. And what it means is, in the material world, you don't need to make a choice between chasing the material, superficial, what human beings class as success, but you also don't need to go without it. And so, what I mean by that is, you will always be provided for, but your intentions need to be authentic. So, you can have big dreams. You don't need to sacrifice certain things in your world in order to gain them. You don't need to sacrifice yourself. But it's also saying, if you're authentic about it, it will come in such a speedy way. But also, this is a new beginning for you. There's a new spiritual cycle that you're entering. And this is why maybe your ego is calling up and giving you reasons why you your ego is speaking up, and it's giving you reasons why you shouldn't believe in the connection, why you shouldn't believe in yourself, why you shouldn't believe in your goal or your journey. It's almost as if it's like, I've been doing this for a little while now. What is the reward? What is the point of this? That's what I'm getting. And that's the Two of Pentacles that's just come up. It flew out of the deck towards the past position. You've been deliberating between what type of energy you want to step into. Some of you have been reminding yourself of all the things that you're grateful for. It's almost as if you're trying to remind your mind and your brain of all the things that you're remembering, that you're grateful for, that you have abundance in your world right now, instead of focusing on what you were missing. And so this is about being truthful to yourself, being honest to those around you about what you need, rather than conforming to what society deems as successful. What else do we need to know about this Two of Pentacles in the past position, about the Five of Cups in the past position? This is very much for those of you who are, wow, we have got the Fool card now. That's so amazing. Yeah, this is for those of you who have been kind of distancing yourself from the old version of you, and it's giving you the opportunity to say, yeah, you no longer live there, and you may not see the success in tangible material 3D terms, but you're close. Like, now is the time for you to believe and trust the universe more than ever. And remember, at the beginning we had the King of Swords and the Fool card. Now we've got the Queen of Swords and the Fool card. So this is about speaking up with authenticity, with respect, letting go of the past versions of you. And we even have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting most alignment with the divine masculine and feminine ascension symptoms, ascension towards a new spiritual journey. Wow. And we've got the 13 card, which is the Death card. So for me, it's very much about being honest about where you are going, where you are coming into, so you can give yourself the acknowledgement that these things have taken time. You've committed to this, and you may have wavered on your commitment. Wow, the King of Pentacles now. You may have wavered on your commitment, but there's a reason why you committed to this journey. And I'm not just saying where you are right now. Yes, in the material realm, yes, you've committed to your partnership, you've committed to your person, you've committed to the love for yourself, you've committed to your own spiritual journey. But now we've got the King of Pentacles come out. So it's basically saying that earlier in the reading, as soon as I flipped the deck, we had the King of Swords, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. Now we have the Fool, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles, saying that there is balance being restored based on you not chasing, you not forcing things, you allowing things to be in the flow. So what I mean is, previously you may have needed to be in the divine masculine energy to get things done, right? You've had to do that for yourself, whether you're a single mom or whether you have been single for most of your life or whether you have been an entrepreneur. All of these things you have required for you to stand on your own, to be independent, to be self-sufficient, and to manage the ways that you needed to force yourself forward into positions that weren't necessarily given. Now you're at a stage where through your spirituality, you've understood that you just needed to tame that external masculine from grabbing and leading in certain ways, but you got to know your inner feminine. And this inner feminine has been given the opportunity to flow, to be in nature, to be in a self-care type of era. It's almost like you're in your soft, divine, feminine era, but it doesn't mean that you're not fierce, you're not strong, but you're able to actually bring out the divine masculine versions of you when it comes to specific circumstances. A relationship isn't one of them. You've had heartbreak in the past, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The relationship isn't the area you need to force. And a lot of you feminines really truly feel that in your heart of hearts. You have been told by many, many people, if your masculine does this, then you need to do that. If the masculine does that, then you need to do this. And it's basically coaches in the external world, relationship coaches, if you will, wanting to succeed in their own business by giving you opportunities to undermine your own intuition, undermine your own instinct, right? And it's happened in all areas of life. We have financial coaches, we have, agents of change, but it doesn't mean they come from an authentic place. Sometimes what they speak and what they do isn't aligned with their true selves. So we have a world filled with a lot of change makers, but it isn't for the best or the betterment of humanity. When you're in this alignment of true divine feminine and masculine, this is giving you the opportunity to choose your wishes fulfilled and to manifest your reality. But it means having the commitment to stay strong in the passions, in your goals and your daily habits. It may be meditation, it may be walking, it may be slowing down, despite your external masculine wanting you to go, do, and be, and thrive, and chase. So it's really difficult for a lot of females in particular to not message their masculines, if this makes sense. What I'm saying is, you're overthinking this, the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking what to do or not to do in the external, and you're not listening to your heart. Wow, we've got the Two of Cups here. The Three of Swords and the Two of Cups is so poignant here because it's giving this message, this acceleration, this validation through the reading, because when you're listening to outside people, it's causing a distraction in your mental wellness. And what it's not saying ignore them, it's saying be accountable to what you feel instead of what your mind is pouring into you. When you're not listening to your heart, the world wins. The people who are manipulative and want to distract you win. And so what this is telling us is there is going to be people with ill intention wanting to sabotage these things. but you chose this for a specific reason, and you're not wrong. But for those of you who mistrust who you are choosing, who you're partnering with, your path in life, this is a natural phase that you are entering because you are needing to let the old version of you go. And I've been shuffling this whole time, and we still have the Three of Swords. What is the pain that is holding you back? What is the pain that is preventing you from moving forward? Because it's not in the external, it's in the quiet moments of meditation where you receive these downloads and you accept where you are in order for you to get to where you need to be. What are the things that the divine feminines need to know regarding their own journey? If they are not seeing external validations, what do they need to find hope and belief in? The King of Cups, their emotions. They don't need to let their head rule their heart, and they're allowed to let their emotions flow. Listen to the emotions, listen to where you are right now, and keep believing on the bigger goal. Wow, we've got the Six of Wands that is literally come in a forward position. And we've got the Two of Cups at the back of the deck with the Strength card behind it. It's showing up for you to say that you may not see all these progressions in the 3D, but it's coming. It's coming because you've done the progressive steps. You've learned through doing intense spiritual work. And this is really giving you the opportunity to step into this Empress energy. The Empress card just flew out on the Fool card between the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands and the Death card, saying, your wish come true. The Star card, the Emperor is now at the bottom of the deck. The giving and receiving that you've done for yourself is going to lead to a wish fulfillment, but you don't know this yet in the external. This is what Spirit needs you to know. You are going to get victory. You are going to succeed. You are going to receive the love that you've been pouring into yourself. Wow, we've got the Four of Wands now. For those of you who want marriage, you want commitment with your person, this is the honest truth that you need to step into, is your higher self. Wow, we've got the Tower card and the Seven of Pentacles in the inverse. This rough period is over. You no longer need to sacrifice and suffer. You can be passionate about your gifts, about your skills, about your abilities. If you're working in an area where it may not be showing up as successful in the material world, keep sticking with it, because things are about to change. And we've got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck now as well, showing up to say everything is aligning in the right order. Even if you cannot see it in the physical, keep going, keep sticking with it. Any other last minute, last cards of advice, Spirit, please? Thank you. Angels, Guardians, Strength card, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. And we have the High Priestess. Listen to your intuition, feminines. Let go of the burdens and the stabbings of the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, pardon me, because we've got the Ten of Pentacles here. And we've got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. So we've got so many court card pairings here. We've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the King and the Queen of Wands. And previously, we already had the King and Queen of Swords. This is showing up as having the ability to step into your divine essence, in your authentic truth, in your commitment to yourself. It's going to be rewarded in the physical. You just don't see it yet. And it's giving you the opportunity to keep building on the strength, keep letting go of the old versions of you, because the new version of you can accept these rewards, can accept this victory. And that's why it's taken time. If we have a look at a marble statue, we don't see what it could be in the physical realm. We have a vision in our mind, and then slowly we start chipping away at that marble. But this is basically what's coming up in this message, is Spirit isn't giving you the image of what is inside that marble. What is the possibility? All you need to do is keep chipping away, and things will be revealed into this beautiful statue that you are going to be able to understand why there was intricacy, why there was patience, why there was time, and divine alignment needed for you to get to this position. So you may not see it right now, but it is time for you to believe more than ever. So if this message found you and you're still here at the end, please do click the like button so more people can find inspirational free videos like this on YouTube, because I don't think there's many readers who are this positive. And it's not saying that they're not, it's saying that a lot of times there is fear mongering, there is coaching to say, this is how you can manifest your person. This is, you need a reading from me because you need to understand what their karmic behaviors are. And you know what? It's time for us to pour more love into this troublesome time at this time. And it's time to stand up for unconditional love, not only for ourselves, but for our person, for our partner, for our counterparts, and for each other, especially on this community. So if this resonated with you, please put a loving emoji in the comments box so other people can feel that they are not alone in this as well. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Bye for now.